Well, in advance of every Olympic Games, there are always doubts about whether everything will be ready, but concerns about Rio in 2016 are unprecedented. The International Olympic Committee alerted the world today that Brazil is way behind schedule. As Christina Stevens reports, it's worse than anything they've ever seen before.
According to the Brazilian Olympic Committee, they're working at 1,000 miles an hour in preparation for 2016.
This is transformation. There is no doubt we will be ready to host the 2016 Olympic and Paralympic Games.
But the IOC doubts it very much.
From my experience, it's the worst that I've experienced.
Calling the situation critical, John Coates says the Brazilians are behind in many ways. Construction has not even started on some venues. Earlier this month, in an unprecedented move, 18 sports federations went public with their concerns over Rio's preparations, with some sports asking about Plan B contingencies for their venues. The IOC says there's no backup plan. The Games will go ahead in Rio. But as an emergency measure, they're sending in their own experts to help.
We haven't had to send people in like this before. Test events are starting this year, and yet in the test event department, there's 2 people working. 2 people.
In addition to infrastructure woes, the Brazilian government is battling social unrest and high crime. It's stepping up security and trying to take control of slums in advance of the Olympics and the FIFA World Cup, which kicks off in June.
If there are problems and protests that get out of control at the World Cup this summer, will that necessitate the International Olympic Committee looking at moving the Games?
Rio's mayor has staunchly defended their preparations, saying some of the demands have been too large. And the Rio 2016 Organizing Committee touts the under-construction Olympic Village as an example of what athletes can look forward to. Rio has just 829 days to prove itself to the world, which may well be a Herculean task. Christina Stevens, Global News, Toronto.